Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Well, last but not least of our awards, this is one that is near and dear to my heart because it was our family that gave the endowment to the Michigan Golf Course Owners Association Educational Support Foundation to create the Player Development Award in the spirit of recognizing programs that overcome barriers, a newcomer's perceived barriers to getting started, such as time, cost, intimidation, as well as those that reinforce the participation of the core golfer. So as golf course owners and operators, we all need to do whatever it takes, as you know, to increase rounds and develop new golfers. The issue of player development has been crucial to our livelihood. And in order to stimulate an exchange of proven steps that we can all take to develop new golfers and new rounds, we need to look to the long-term efforts of the golf course owners, operators, and professionals. More importantly, rather than viewing player development as a means of making extra revenue, now we have to look at building the future of our industry. This commitment embodies the spirit of the Dul Family Player Development Leadership Award. And the trustees of the Educational Support Foundation award a $1,500 grant to the winning applicant. The winning program will be featured in an edition of the Tee-Off Times in 2016, and this year we are pleased to provide this $1,500 grant to Claire DeBlaay, Hawk Hollow Golf Properties, for her programs, including Hawk Hollow Monday Women's Practice and Play and Women's Golf Program event website. Would you please welcome Claire? And I have to tell you, I have the pleasure of meeting this young lady in some of our programs. She was at the table of women's golf, and personally, running a golf course, I am so very pleased to be able to say she really embodies the spirit of this, because I'm a big believer that women need to teach other women, and this is a woman who teaches other women.
All right, so I know everybody's anxious and ready to get going home, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet.
No, we're not.
So I just want to say thank you to the MGCOA for this. It's really just a bonus to be awarded for doing something that I love, which is running women's programs, and I want to give a special shout out to my head pro, Eric Fink, and my general manager, Alex Koss, for allowing me to come up with these ideas and then to have Hawk Hollow Golf Properties there as a platform to be able to do these successfully. So thank you very much.
And come close to touching on her programs and what she does. First thing I want to acknowledge, and Claire hardly, sorry, a lot of you guys know Bill and I got our start with John Dodge. And I'll clear it up here in a second once I get by this. But Claire is a part of the John Dodge tree that, and she doesn't even know John and doesn't even know that what I'm even talking about right now. But, you know, Bill and I started with John, and I only bring it up because John is such a driving force behind the Golf Course Owners Association and where it's at. So kind of thought I'd be remiss in not at least acknowledging, you know, what John has did for a lot of people, even beyond the time that he unfortunately isn't here. But about Claire, like I said, I knew she would never begin to touch upon how she, what she does. And what I want to say is, if you know, you come to the conferences and you see speakers and they give you ideas and they have things that they want you to, you know, you can go back and you can try and you're excited. All you need to do is go find a Claire. You go find a Claire And what she did, her ladies program is one of the coolest things going. The literature doesn't touch on it. If you go, we have these multiple ladies events. The Monday thing, where they all show up, I mean, it's cult-like. She has created almost a cult-like following. And Kate's sister, Lenny, is one of the leading members of that cult, who's here. So she does that. But aside from that, this is a girl who runs over 200 golf outings in our facility. And you talk about growing the game, she takes every one of these outings under her wing. She directs them to the website, tells them how they can do everything, online payments and scoring. I don't know how she does what she does in the amount of hours, but I can't tell you how thankful Eric and I are that she does do that. I literally have to, she'll come to me and say, hey, I need 10 minutes of your time. When Claire needs 10 minutes of your time, she needs an hour. I'm guessing it's similar to if you have a meeting with Mr. Garn over here. If he wants an hour, you probably need more. But she's full of ideas, she's full of energy, she absolutely grows the game every single day that she's involved, aside just from the ladies program. So I wanted to acknowledge that. I wanted to thank Claire very much for all she does. And again, go find a Claire in your operation and things will get better. But don't try to get my Claire.